U.S. sells oil seized from Iran to Venezuela for $40 million. Why does Venezuela have to purchase oil? I thought they were flush with oil, asking for a friend. Good old piracy. So we're pissing people off for 40 million? We probably spend more than that on napkins for the army in one day. At what stage was any of this legal? For immediate release. Friday, August 14, 2020. Largest U.S. seizure of Iranian fuel from 4 tankers. The Justice Department today announced the successful disruption of a multimillion-dollar fuel shipment by the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, IRGC, a designated foreign terrorist organization, that was bound for Venezuela. These actions represent the government's largest ever seizure of fuel shipments from Iran. On July 2, 2020, the United States filed a complaint seeking to forfeit all petroleum product cargo aboard 4 foreign-flagged oil tankers, including the M/T Bella with International Maritime Organization, IMO, number 920-8124, the M/T Bering with IMO number 914-9225, the M/T Pundi with IMO number 910-5073, and the M/T Luna with IMO number 920-8100, all pictured below. A seizure order for the cargo from all 4 vessels was issued by U.S. District Court Judge Jeb Boasberg of the U.S. District Court for the District of Columbia. The government announced today that it has successfully executed the seizure order and confiscated the cargo from all 4 vessels, totaling approximately 116 million barrels of petroleum. With the assistance of foreign partners, this seized property is now in U.S. custody. After enforcement of the U.S. forfeiture order, Iran's navy forcibly boarded an unrelated ship in an apparent attempt to recover the seized petroleum, but was unsuccessful. U.S. Central Command published a video of the failed Iranian operation yesterday. Source: https://www. Justice. gov/opa/pr/ largest US seizure Iranian fuel 4 tankers. $40,000 divided by 1,116,000 equals $35. 84,229 per barrel. Nuts. This is the best TLDR I could make. Original. https://www. France 24. com/n/libnews/20201029 US sells oil seized from Iran to Venezuela for 40 million, reduced by 73%. I'm a bot. The United States said Thursday that it had sold Iranian oil seized on its way to Venezuela for more than $40 million. U.S. courts have ordered Iran's clerical regime to pay damages over attacks, most recently in July when a judge told Tehran to pay $879. $1 million over a 1996 bombing in Saudi Arabia that killed 19 U.S. airmen. Venezuela has the world's largest oil reserves, but its economy and infrastructure have collapsed to the point that it suffers blackouts and needs help from Iran, which it pays in gold. Extended summary, http://np. Reddit. com/r/auditl/sells_oil_seized_from_Venezuela_for_40/FAQ, http://np. Reddit. com/r/auditl/comments/31b9fm/FAQ_auditldr_bot/version 2. 02-535765TL, DRS so far. Feedback, http://np. Reddit. com/message/compose, 2=%23 auditldr PMs and comments are monitored, constructive feedback is welcome. Top keywords: Iran #1 million #2 pay #3 states #4 Trump #5 Piracy with extra steps. The crazy thing about this is that if you ask our government what gives us the right to do this, they will say that we're enforcing our sovereignty. With this logic, the only country that truly has the right to sovereignty is the United States. I would be curious to know how much we rake in every year from all of these asset seizures around the world. Also, why was Saudi Arabia never ordered to pay up for their citizens destroying our towers, which ended up killing 3,000 people? Yet Iran has to pay when they didn't do it. https://ABC News. Go. com/international/Iran ordered pay billions relatives 9/11 victims/story, ID equals 548626664. Piracy bad, except when it's the USA doing it. Interesting seeing seized being used as a synonym for stolen. So basically, the USA write its own laws justifying piracy. God forbid any other country tries to do the same thing. So basically rob and sell, and then Americans wonder why no one likes them. Doesn't this make America a pirate? I wonder if the press will ask countries what is their country's opinion on American piracy. Or will everybody just look the other way? They used to have to invade a country to steal its oil. Now all they have to do is hoist the Jolly Roger, and the US wonders why there's such strong anti-American sentiment around the world. Poorly worded headline. The oil was from Iran to Venezuela, seized by the US, and then sold elsewhere for $40 million. It was not resold to Venezuela. Edit. Please don't argue with me. I am not offering an opinion, it's a TL.DR, now much shorter, about an article with a mistake in the headline. Stonks. Steal from two sanction-ridden countries that can't buy food or medicine and sell it to the rich. Bizarro Robin Hood. Kinda wondering why Venezuela's fallen apart. Oh. No, I think I got it. It's because of us. What's the difference between Somali pirates and the USA? USA got a bigger ship and guns. The US should maybe focus on its own problems rather than try to police the world. Seriously, this is stealing, no matter how you look at it. Evil empire, y'all. Wait, did they sell the oil to Venezuela, or sell oil that was on its way to Venezuela? Isn't Venezuela oil rich? Well, that just sounds like Iran-Contra with extra steps. Piracy at sea in plain sight? This is what is wrong with the world. US is above the law and can get away with whatever they want. USA indulging in a bit of classic piracy there, but of course it's state sanctioned, so that makes it okay. This article doesn't cover the full story. If you were to only read these Reddit comments, you would probably assume that an American warship sailed up to Caracas and demanded the Iranian oil. The reality isn't like that at all. What actually happened? 4 oil ships carrying Iranian oil sailed to Venezuela to sell the oil. An American ship then sent to these ships and said that if the oil ships went through with the sale, their companies would be barred from trading with the US. The 4 oil ships decided they would rather have business with the US than Iran or Venezuela. But those 4 oil ships didn't say they would bring the oil back to Iran. Instead, they gave it up to the American ship to carry away. They made their choice. They could do business with Iran and Venezuela or do business with the United States. The US has the right to decide what countries it wants to trade with. It chooses to not do business with Iran, Venezuela, or those who do business with Iran and Venezuela. Every other country and company in the world can make up their mind, the US, or Iran and/or Venezuela. Everyone gets the right to decide. These oil ships chose the largest economy. I get it now. Sanctions is just bullying. Legit question: how can Venezuela afford $40 million USD when their currency isn't worth anything and their economy is horrendous? Create the problem, sell the solution. Pirates of Caribbean, yo-hoo. Wow, we suck. When a global power decides being a pirate is okay. Somali pirates, but with nuclear capability. Uneasy face. Even compared with the height of the Vietnam War, I don't think the US international standing has ever been lower. Pirates of the Caribbean. Seized aka stolen. Protesters sell oil seized from Walmart to Target for $40 million. Seized, what an amazing word for justifying stealing. Mark situations like these on your calendar. Come November they will be pointing the finger at Biden for all of Trump's bullshit. They have been setting the stage for an absolute failure for the next president, so stealing is okay. These Americans really need to go to jail. Continually robbing every other country of their resources. I thought he owed $224 million. Sounds like he's going to make a deal. The best part JS that Americans truly believe their country has some form of moral superiority or something. How is this legal in any way? You sanction Iran, call them terrorists, do everything possible to make people from that country's life hard, and you steal their resources also? Fuck the US.